All right, looks like we got somebody calling on the phone here. Hi, Cat Country 102.9. Who's this?
This is Jessie Chris. Thanks for calling me.
Jessie Chris is on the phone here. Hey, a pleasure having you on the show this afternoon, Jessie. Hey, how are you today?
I'm doing great. The weather is beautiful, and I'm super excited, to be enjoying the last few days of summer.
There you go. Hey, where are you at right now?
I am at home for like an hour, and then I am going back to New Hampshire to enjoy the last couple days I have off with my family on the lake, and then I'm back to work.
There you go. Fantastic. I tell you, it's a little gloomy here in Billings, Montana right now. We've got a little bit of rain, few clouds and stuff, but enough about that. You were the youngest performer at the CMA Fest. You've opened up with, I tell you, for Luke Bryan, Chris Young, John Rich, Billy Ray Cyrus, and done so many things. Being a fairly new artist here, congratulations to you on your already success.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's a great deal. And you got your first album. What's it called again? Wildfire?
Yes, my first album was released last summer, and that's called Wildfire. And then I have my brand new single, which came out just like about a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
Which is In the Meantime.
Yeah, In the Meantime. It was released May 31st. We've got that in the system here, and we're gonna get that played as soon as we're done talking this afternoon. Coming up in just a few moments. The album was recorded in the legendary Dark Horse Studios in Nashville. And one thing that I am actually surprised of, Jessie, is you were a victim of extreme bullying, huh?
I was. My whole childhood, I was always into music, and it made me different, and it kind of made me an easy target to get made fun of. And so it got really bad as I got older, and but that was how I figured out how to write songs and how to deal with those experiences. And it also made me realize that I really want to be an artist that is a role model for people who are going through similar experiences like I did. I want to let people know that they're not alone. And even if I can't be there in the room with them, just to have my music touch them and help them in some way would mean that I did my job.
Absolutely. And, that kind of makes two of us here, Jessie. When I was growing up, I kind of dealt with some bullying and things like that myself. And that's one of the reasons why I got into radio and became a broadcaster is because music is healing,
And you know what I come to find? I find that some of the most remarkable people are the victims. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it really doesn't. But you know what? Thank goodness for people like you, and thank goodness for music because of the healing qualities and properties that it does have. So
totally.
You've actually received extensive global media coverage, been headlined both in anti-bullying tours and a Walmart tour as well, right?
That's right. It's been a lot of fun. Those were all such amazing experiences and such wonderful memories.
Oh, so cool. So cool. So, you recently visited and performed for the Wounded Warriors of Walter Reed Medical Center in Washington, D.C. Now, Jessie Chris, I've got to hear about your experience on that.
Well, that was one of the most special days of my whole entire career so far because, for many reasons, but one is that when my school trip to Washington, D.C., I did not go on it because I was being bullied a lot, and I didn't want to go on a trip away with those kids. And so I begged my parents to let me stay home, so I missed out on our special class trip. But I got to go on my own special trip to Washington, D.C., and play for the Wounded Warriors. And to me, that was so much more rewarding to do that than to go on my class trip.
Of course.
It was just so amazing to thank the men and women who serve our country, and it's people like them who make me have the freedom to do what I want, to chase my dreams. So it was just so rewarding and so amazing to just thank them and look them in the eyes and shake their hands and play some of my songs for them. That was like one of the best days ever.
Absolutely. I'm a big supporter of Wounded Warriors as well. We do some events around Billings here throughout the year. So thank you for doing that.
You're so welcome.
Speaking of dreams, your favorite quote, dreams come a size too big so we can grow into them. How true is that, huh?
That is my favorite quote ever. I think I'm living in that quote right now. Like, my dreams are way too big. And so I'm just taking it one day at a time and growing into them, just like the quote.
Absolutely. And you know what? If you ain't dreaming, it ain't worth it, girl. Come on.
Exactly. Life's too short to not chase your dreams.
Absolutely. Golly. So anything else? I want to know more about you. You're doing things with Ryan Seacrest. You're visiting him a lot. You're on Radio Disney Country. Tell us a little bit about yourself. I mean, you're a beautiful girl, and you've got this incredible talent. What about you?
Like fun facts?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess some things that you might not know about me is when I'm home and not on the road, I love cooking because I'm away a lot and I miss out on home-cooked meals. So when I come home, I just make all these recipes that I find on Pinterest, and it's just a weird but fun hobby that I have when I'm home. It's a comfort thing.
I love it.
When I'm not cooking and I'm at home and not on the road, I'm also a gym rat. So you'll find me in the gym. I do like boxing with the bag.
Wow.
As a workout, which is a really great workout. And I spend so much time on airplanes and in the car that I get out and I feel like I need to run or do something because I feel like I'm so tense from sitting for so long. So those are probably the two biggest things that I do all the time when I'm not on the road.
And in this corner, Jessie Chris. There you go.
Oh my gosh. I could never defend myself. Like, if I was in a situation where I needed to, like, fight, I would never be able to do it. But it's a great workout.
Oh, I love it. Good for you, girl. So, hey, let's go ahead and get that song played. Coming up in just a moment. In the meantime, it is country music artist Jessie Chris. Bless your heart, sweetheart. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.
Thank you so much for having me. Enjoy the song.